boy, oh boy. Welcome all. Excuse me for a bit. That took a while to set up. I was finally decided to do the live streaming thing, and I've decided not to do it on YouTube because why? No, I have debuted my this on Twitch as well, or not Twitch, on Kick as well. So I figure how we'll do from now on is I will try for at least a short time to do Twitch and Kick and then upload videos to YouTube. Who knows? Whatever. I'm just trying new things. That's all. But welcome to Dragon Quest VIII. We are part 19. We have just pretty much found out where we have to go in order to create a spell that can potentially save Jessica, or at least keep Dominico from getting hurt. And I discovered last time we were playing that I had almost no gold. So I decided to do a little bit of off-camera gold grinding. Since with an emulator and speeding up and all, that is very easy to do. So what did I end up with? I don't even remember. Let's see. Oh, good. 23,261. Let's go! Gotta love them gold golems in a freaking on Neos Island. So yeah, we can go to the weapon. Oop. Sorry. I've been playing Expedition 33, so I've been hitting the right analog to try to run faster. I gotta remember, there's no running faster in this game. And this was the inn. This is not the weapon shop that I wanted. So yeah, I'm flying. In case you obviously can't tell, I am flying solo tonight. Normally on Saturday nights, I would be streaming with Cherry and Azure, but Cherry has her own little charity thing going on right now on her stream throughout the week. So she's not streaming right now, and Azure is feeling under the weather, so it is just... You are blessed with just I. Lucky you. But we are actually here for armor, not weapons. We do not need any weapons. I want to grab this, though, because Jessica will be back very quickly. And this piece of armor makes a upcoming cutscene very funny. So, a lot of money, but it's worth it. I am going to get the magic armor instead of the magic shield because Orgo does still have a shield that reduces fire and ice, so the magic shield isn't quite as important. Those would be nice, but I can't afford one at the moment. Let's see what I can sell. The thorn whips, which also fell off the oh, what enemies were those? Red tails? Let's drop those. I don't need to sell any of that. I mean, I could sell that because I've got the magic bikini, but I'm gonna hold on to that for a minute. Wow, where did I get all this from? I don't even remember getting that. Oh, I don't need it, so... Because Jessica's never gonna use daggers. And we're just gonna throw this on Yangus, and we're gonna continue on. There's a couple things I want to do before I get to Rydon Tower, though. More specifically, there is a monster I want to acquire. First things first. I forgot my maps. Oh, good. There's two places this monster could be. But he does appear in the daytime, so... there's a couple treasure chests along the way. Alright. And let's get rid of that. Oh, hey, how's it going? That's nice and quick. Oh, I gotta take off fight wisely on the other characters too. Monstrously magnifico monster mauler, I think that said. That is not the monster I wanted to actually fight, but hey, copper monster coin. Hello, Best Lore 404. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully fine as always. Oh. Crap. What was I doing? Don't get old, folks. Okay. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I'm okay. Good to see you, Argo. Yes. I got myself, multi-streaming, too. I know you mentioned something about that last time. But I didn't go to YouTube. I decided to do Kick instead. And keep YouTube as a uploads-only channel. We'll see how that works. I don't see it ending well. But hey. I hope they pay. I'm not in this for money. I will never be in this for money. I don't. Oh, and I forgot to change the thing. Okay. I knew there was something else I was forgetting to do. I mean, would it be nice to someday make a dime? Sure. But my expectations of that happening are very low. Follow orders. There you go. I like the build so far. I do admit I do like my overlay. I used to hate my overlay, which is pretty much why I have this one. I used to have like a Dragon Quest themed overlay, and I didn't know what I was doing. It looked bad. Oh, team composition. I'm dunce. I apologize. I am a dunce. No, yes, I do like how I'm setting up. I wanted to defeat the norm as far as the team goes and use swords with Hero. Everybody uses freaking spears. Although I guess swords isn't really reinventing the wheel either. If I really wanted to do something different, I would have done fisticuffs on everybody. Actually, that would have been a genius idea. Just do a fisticuffs run. Oh, where is this thing? I think it's up here. I don't think he's a rank B monster. Hang on. No, yeah, he's a rank F monster. So he's around here somewhere. There he is. Stick you in the reserves because I'm gonna need you. Oh, I might one-shot it. Hold on. Let's go. Ow. You said you're in the VTuber spaces, right? Kinda. People I stream with, Cherry specifically is a VTuber. Azure is one of her friends, and by proxy, one of my friends now, because I've been streaming with him for a few years. And yes, he is a very good friend of mine now. He's not necessarily a VTuber, but he's got a model. Cherry made him like a avatar, so. And I've got a bunch of other friends who are VTubers as well, but we don't stream as much as we used to. But I was told by Cherry that I was considered a, what's the word? Flesh tuber. So, I have flesh tuber on my searches. I just thought the name was funny and sounded very, very perverted. Did you see Saba's debut? They just released a new model with probably some of the most advanced ringing out there. I did not want me to post a link. If you can, I don't know if you. Let me see here. I have to go to Twitch to do this. Hold on 1 second. No. Forgive me, I haven't done this in a while. No. Okay, so I do have links allowed on my channel. I completely forgot. All right. Here is the thing. Let me take a look. Look-see here. VTubers debut Saba. Just gotta get my team out for this real quick, just so I can see this video. That definitely looks interesting, and oh my god, those comments. She's apparently very popular. I am in the VTubing community. I don't know a single thing outside of my close circle, to be honest. But I would guarantee you they know her, so. But yes, that does look awesome. From a technical perspective, her motions, animation, and functionally are some of the most advanced I've seen to date. That is definitely like a lot of VTubers I see, their face. I mean, this isn't insulting a lot of the VTubers or any of the graphic designers. Most of them look really, really good. It's just that there's a common element where a lot of their faces seem like frozen. That one that you just showed me is very, very expressive in the face. Like you can see like muscle movements and whatnot, muscle movements in a freaking VTuber. You know what I'm trying to get at. Now, aesthetically, I don't watch that kind of VTuber, but she's made waves beyond her normal scope of international lolly stuff. Like I said, I'm sure Cherry knows her, and I'm sure if I mention her to Cherry, Cherry will probably yell at me because Cherry's like that. All right. That was a map, right? Yeah, that was the map. How come I'm... Whatever. Probably because I'm outdoors. I know that there's something else this way. I'm just amazed where we're heading with live animations. Reactively smooth 4K textures in real time with minimum overlay mashing. But what kind of a rig must you need in order to get get that to work properly? Probably 64 gigabyte RAM minimum to process. That sounds about right. Maybe 96 to 128. I am perfectly happy with my 32 at the moment, but I'm also not a VTuber. I know Cherry is looking to upgrade her RAM. Pretty much needs it. But enough about that. But no, that is definitely impressive. I know I keep repeating the same thing in that regard, but But anyway, thank you for allowing me to share that moment of VTuber history with you. I'm excited for what I might be able to do with the 2D spec. I'm getting distracted here. I mean, it does look like it's going to be coming around it's definitely come along very far, I'm trying to say. Not bad for a human. You're strong. You may be able to climb this tower. I have friends in the graphic design business that would actually be a lot more, I don't want to say impressed, because I'm very impressed by it, but they'd know how to express it a little better than I did. Nope. I can't get this up here. There's a curb there. Yeah. But what I can do is this. It'll walk right off. I'm warning everybody right now, you're gonna see some frustration coming out of my face because I absolutely despise this level. Not only am I down a party member, so things are Not only am I down a party member, so battles go longer. My thoughts on this level, don't overthink it. Oh no, I know it's not necessarily a difficult as far as puzzle-wise go. It's just long and irritating. A lot of running around back and forth. The enemies also hit like trucks, too. A lot of these fucking statues. And then, like, outside, I think trolls might be in here, too. But at least I'm properly leveled for the place. Attempt number 3 on the ramp. Okay, there. Walk in the correct direction now. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know there's not a lot of treasure in here, but I didn't know exactly how much. Wait, is there a statue down here? Hold on. I'm not seeing one. Oh, yeah. I feel like the 3DS did something with this level that made it a lot, not necessarily easier, but less tedious. I could be misremembering things, though. It's more obvious in the 3DS. Okay. So they didn't make it easier. Excuse me. Camera angle. Shortcut. I don't remember where the treasures are. That's why I'm kind of going everywhere like that and just looking around. Well, yeah, I do use those. I use the nose for treasure, and it let me know that there's 2 within the dungeon, but it doesn't actually point them out for me. So it's just a matter of like looking around to see if I can find them. I knew there wasn't a lot in this place, though. So, and I'm pretty sure they're on the upper floors. But it has been a minute since I've done this. Oh. I don't know if that's the carpet. Pad foot definitely helps, though.
Well, there's a surprise. Making good progress, I see.
Do all this nonsense just for this guy to tell me he doesn't have the goddamn jewels I'm looking for. I know where they are. Just let me go and grab them. All right, well, there's one of them. Okay, that's easy enough to get. If I can get over there. Golems. Oh, fuck it. Throat mask replica will destroy them pretty quickly. Buzz, buzz. Uh-oh. What did I miss? God damn, Talos is a fucking unit. Wasn't that your phone? Oh, I don't think so. Oh, maybe it was. That was my phone. Good ear. I did not hear it. I have noise canceling headphones on, so. Recovery ring. That is a lovely little piece of equipment right there. Come on, grab a hold of it. That's all, honestly probably completely unnecessary. Let's check up here real quick. Nothing. Nothing yet. Okay, yeah. I think I'm good now with this area. I can go up. Okay, yeah, I remember where the second treasure chest is. It's over here somewhere. Don't ask me where exactly, but it is over here somewhere. You know, maybe it is Padfoot that's making this a little easier, but this dungeon is not nearly as difficult as I remembered. I think the fact that I am barely running into any encounters at all, though, is probably helping that thought. There it is. Chest is locked. Unlocked it. And we got a Cherion's bow. Lovely. Right. And I think... And that should be it, eh? As far as the dungeon goes, yeah, this is pretty much the end of the dungeon, but I'm looking something up real quick and then I'll complete it. Oh, that is... I need a great bow. Okay, never mind. And when do I get that great bow? Oh, goodness gracious. All right. Well, we'll be using Cherion's bow for quite a while now. By the way, I am probably butchering that word, but...
What? You made it? All the way to the top, like? Eh?
It's a lot of ellipses or periods for... Eh?
Ha ha ha! If it's that easy, I've got more building to do. Can't have a novice like you getting to the top. You're all right, young'un. I'm Rydon. And what do you want with a sculptor like me, eh? You're looking for the cran spinners. Ah, those old gemstones, is it? They've been out of my family for donkey's years. I've never even laid eyes on them myself.
Donkey's years?
This is what I heard, like. One of my ancestors...
Them European slang.
This damn back. Always giving me trouble.
I feel you right on.
I heard one of my ancestors used them in a statue she carved. That's right. It was the pinnacle of her career, they say. Her best work. Where's the statue now? I can honestly say, I don't know. You'll have to find it yourself, young'un. All I can tell you is the lady's name, if this whole block of mine isn't letting me down. Her name was Alexandra. That's about it, I'm afraid. Unless there's something else I can help you with. What? My son said I should pay him a visit once in a while? There's no time for that. If a novice like you can get to the top of my tower, I've got my hands full here. I'll just have to build it higher. The only way is up, as they say.
That was way too on the nose. They should have at least let me do a little bit of investigating. What is the Orgo doing? The Orgo is playing Dragon Quest VIII. Of course. What else would the Orgo be doing around this time of period? Well, actually, I would be playing Final Fantasy IX normally, but... The Yorgo is doing good. He's also got himself a new phone, so he is very happy. A new phone with who's getting text messages that he can't hear because he can't hear anything out of these headphones. But anyways, Bane, how are you doing today? New phone. What is that? I'm doing good. Got tacos. Well, yeah. Of course, tacos makes everything good. You could be in the most depressive state. You could be in the most depressive state, and tacos will always get you out of it. Not really, but one can hope. What, this? Yeah, what's that? I know it's obviously somebody's emoji, but I am old. I don't know newfangled things. It's also really small on my screen. That's a Vaporeon? Oh shit, it is a Vaporeon. I mean, I was thinking it was a Pokemon at first, but I thought it was a Mantike, but oh, Manaphy. Not a Mantike. They also have one for other Pokemon things. Hey, Neko, how you doing today? I am lost here. Hold on. Yeah, I'm in the wrong side. Sleepy as fuck. Oh no! I'm lucky. I took a nap and I had coffee before I got on here, so I am barely wired at the moment. Although I'm sure that'll change in like a half hour because I always freaking crash by the time freaking 9 rolls around. An EP Neko. Yes, an EP Neko. I just realized everything's capitalized in the screen's chat. Yes, it is. And that is intentional. I do have them purposefully fully capitalized. Why do I have that? Aside from the fact that I'm blind as fuck and it's easier to read, I just think it looks better. I took an extra shift today.
Wait.
I took an extra shift today. Shut up, I'm talking. I took an extra shift today because money is pog as fuck, but I should have just slept all day. We shout with every word. Make it Courier knew the objectively best font. What did I use? I don't even remember. Oh, I used Russo 1. That's right. I used Russo 1 because I couldn't get the Dragon Quest font to work. But I'm using the Dragon Quest font for that, so again, all caps.
Let me tell you a tale. A forgotten moment lost in the great ocean of history.
Sit on back and I'll tell you a tale of a forgotten ship.
The bloodline of the sages. I was born into the Crambartle family, a family descended from one of the legendary 7 sages. But my generation saw the legacy of the sages pass to the Albert family when I married. You see, I was the chosen heir.
Really do have an emoji for everything, don't they? Then again, that is just a boat.
But that lineage was severed by a dark and evil power when the life of the latest chosen heir, Alistair, was ended.
Oh, this is massive lore drop, by the way. So
Nevertheless, I am an ancestor of the Albert family.
Square goes into the square hole. That looked like a. I swear to God, that looked like a boat. That is a square going into those. Oh my God. I'm gonna hold on. Does this look better on my actual Twitch chat? Yes, it does. That's Virtue's friggin' square. It's not moving on my screen. I apologize. Wow, I should just friggin' drop out here.
So, I will do everything I can to help preserve the Albert family line. I want you to take the cran spinels from the statue. I have no doubt they will be of use to you.
I watch a boat VTuber too, but she only streams on YouTube, so no emotes. That's a shame. I'm gonna go steal all her emotes and use them.
Now Jessica is the only one who can continue the Albert family line. I beseech you to go to her aid.
And there we go. Orgo tames the cran spinels. And I can't just, you know what? Just to show it off, because I love doing this every so often. Now, normally that would kill somebody, but hey, whatever. Lord Orgo survives. Beautiful gems. She'd probably cry, to be honest. I'm willing to bet she would never even notice. Call it a hunch on that one. But I'm not actually going to go do it. I wouldn't steal somebody else's content. Fucking rude. I'm gonna hit a save real quick. I think I got time to go to a inn, or Dominico heals me before it, but I definitely want to get a save in. Not that the next boss is that difficult. It's more just rather not take any chances. My favorite emotes from this channel are that, and that. Those aren't my emotes. Those are Cherry's. She's not here right now, so therefore I am claiming those as mine. Oh, and now here comes everybody's favorite scene in the game that they took out of the 3DS version.
You disgust me. I didn't know you from Adam, but still I took you in. And this is how you repay me.
I didn't do anything. Please believe me. I was just feeding Leopold as normal.
What? What did you call him? It's Sir Leopold. Just who do you think you are?
Dog. I'm gonna just let that run by. Okay, dogs are somewhere else now. I miss this version of Dragon Quest. Brutality and hardship witnessed for what it is. The OG. I know, I don't
Of course he has.
I don't know why they got rid of this scene. I think it might have been a Saro thing where if they kept this scene in, it would have gotten a B rank. It would have gotten a B rating as opposed to an A rating. I know they adjusted a lot of things on the 3DS version to accommodate that.
Such impertinence. No doubt the vile layabouts put poison in your food as well.
There's another scene like way later in the game that they changed as well that on the 3DS version doesn't have nearly the impact that it does in this version. I'll leave that one alone. It doesn't. I'll just say it involves Marcello, and we'll leave it at that.
Please, Master. You must believe me. I would never serve Leopold, Sir Leopold, poison.
Why should I believe you? If you want to prove your innocence, you'll have to eat some yourself. Now, while I watch.
Domenico's got some weird fetishes.
Not like that. On your hands and knees. And look like you're enjoying it.
Cuts over to him right now and he's got his clothes off. Just in his boxers. Domenico has got a weird voice. I don't know who does his voice in this. Who's naked now? I'm sure somebody is watching this. Or somebody was when they were playing this game watching it.
Well, said Leopold, he seems safe enough. Enjoy your dinner. David, Sir Leopold is as much your master as I am. I shouldn't have to remind you that you treat him with the utmost respect. Understood? Ah, you're back. I apologize for my servant's unsightly display. So, what are you doing here? If you come to report back, I'll be waiting in my room.
I remember now, he does heal me, so I can just go straight into the battle. Display. Don't worry, I'll get my revenge. I'm smashing his pots. Poor David. I think another reason they got rid of it is because they thought it was way too harsh for Domenico, because in a later, actually relatively soon, you're actually supposed to feel sorry for Domenico, but kind of hard to feel sorry for him after that scene.
There you are. I hope that little scene before didn't upset you. Is nothing unusual. I don't know why, but just looking at David's face makes my blood boil.
Well, now you know how everybody else feels about you.
Of course, I'd never dream of firing
Said that wrong.
him. I have far too much fun being his master. But enough of that. Have you got the jewels? Have you brought me the crown spindles? Ha ha! You have! I won't have you bore me with details. I only care about results.
Don't mind me. Grabbing my AC. Bra has the same speech pacing as a stroke survivor. He is very slow with his speech pattern.
In my hands, I can feel the waves of magical energy flowing out of them. Yes, the Cran Spinners.
On the plus side, he's not that major of a character. Once I get done with this section, I pretty much never hear from him again.
Be simplicity itself with these. That wand-waving bimbo won't stand a chance.
Language.
And I expect you're feeling rather pleased with yourself. Helping the great Dominico is an honor.
Oh, excuse me. Mute button next time.
So, let me reward you. You may serve me as a god until that meddling girl comes back. I presume you accept this honor.
But thou must.
Very
Game doesn't continue until you say yes.
From this moment on, you will be my bodyguards. And now, for the first task in your new post.
It's like he's doing an Australian accent, but he's never heard an Australian speak. Just read about it and confused it with Scotland. All right, now I'm curious as to who this is, if he's actually like a known person. Let's see here. Don't mind me. Dragon. Oh, God damn it. Dragon Quest VIII. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Is he not credited? That's all the Japanese voices from the 3DS version. No, he is not credited. Probably one of these, like, several people that are additional voices. Oh, well. I know this was early on. Well, not early on, but this wasn't until...
To my secret library. You will find a book for me in there.
This was still before, like, people really started getting into video games for voice acting, so... I think this came out in 2004, and...
The book is called The Big Book of Barriers. It contains a recipe for making a very powerful barrier.
Although I do know this was after Final Fantasy X, so... Final Fantasy X was able to get a couple of pretty known voice actors. Alright. Yep, and he has a bunch of treasure chests that I'm going to take because he's such an awful human being. Giving me a mini medal. I have to stop over there, too. A magic vestment. That'll be very good. And 650 gold coins. Though I think the magic armor is better. It is, okay. Yeah. An old manuscript, the history of the Diakonos family, volume 1. Kupas. Yeah, whatever. I don't give a fuck about any of that. It might be important, it might not be. I just want to find the book that he's talking about. There we go. I could be wrong, but I think you do have to look in every single bookshelf, and it just shows you those in order. It's her, the girl with the scepter.
What on earth took you so long? That pesky wand-waving bimbo is turned up again. I must erect the barrier immediately. Did you find the big book of barriers? Don't disappoint me now. Yes. Yes, this is it. Now, let me see. Yes, the final barrier. I must begin at once. You, go outside and stall that meddlesome floozy. What are you worrying about? I'll have it done in a flash. Can't you
Well,
tell a great
she's
magician when you see
Kinda
one?
my friend.
Just before you go. Fiery foo and babbling goo. Behold.
Thank you.
Now that you're in top form, go and stall that wand-waving menace. Every second counts. Go!
Hello, Iori Yagami. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? We are about to kick the crap out of our friend. All right. Now, the game is smart. It knows you don't have Jessica in the party, so they don't make this fight insanely difficult. And essentially, if you're able to beat...
my advice to prepare a stronger defense.
Essentially, if you're able to beat Dolmagus in both of his forms, you be fine in this fight.
Shut up! You won't get past me! I won't let you lay a finger on Master Dominico!
It's not the easiest fight in the game, but it's still not a difficult.
Dominico.
What's so funny?
I say this now, watch her kick my ass.
Such a pity that you should die never knowing about your noble origins. I could tell from the start that absurd show-off was not the one. The scepter is all-knowing. No, I seek the chosen heir of the great sage Kupus, one of the seven who sealed away the Lord of Darkness, Rapthorn!
It's that name again.
And that, David, is you. What a pity that the one who should be protecting you is unaware of his responsibility.
Plot twist.
I wondered when you turn up. Fine. I knew I'd have to fight you somewhere along the way. Still, I have to admit I'll be a little sad to watch you die.
And what is the... I am curious, what is the achievement for beating her? Let's see if I can actually do this. Oh... Oh, I am struggling here. Hold on one second. Was not logged in for some strange reason. Don't mind me. Defeat evil Jessica by targeting her only with spells. So basically, only Angelo and Orgo would be able to damage her. Yeah, screw that. All right, let's see here. What do we want to do? I can't fizzle her. She's pretty much immune to that. Psych up, though. Which I probably should. Problem is, she does have Snooze, and that can pretty much wipe out all my buffs. And Miagus didn't give a fuck about that at all. I'm really taking a risk doing all these freaking psych ups. Oh, this is gonna be fun right here. I'm not going to attempt to go to 100. I'm just going to attack. I hope I don't regret this. Will my guys attack at some point? Holy crap. Thank you. I guess I didn't need thin air. Okay. Damn it. Oh, those die quickly. I did not realize just how quickly those died, huh? All right, now that he doesn't have bounce, I can go ahead and heal him. Bandit axe equip, helm splitter, and this is what I wanted to do. Of course, I only got 3. She must not have Kasnooze in this version of the game. Come on. Thank you. Are you going to kill Jessica with a spell deflection? It'd be nice. I'm not going to try to, but Angela does have bounce on, so see what happens. Oh. I thought that was the retro achievement. No, the retro achievement is to basically kill her with only doing spells. And I failed that when I used thin air. Because I'm dumb. That would be an interesting achievement, though. Oh, it might happen anyways. Let's see what happens here. I got it anyways. That should have been an achievement, goddammit.
It's not possible. No human could match the power of the scepter.
I've already done it once.
You won't get away with this. Now you'll see the true power of the scepter. Already it has ended the bloodlines of 4 of the sages. This town will burn, and every one of you will perish.
Get out of the way! Move! Move! Just in the nick of time. The barrier is ready.
Well, stop bragging and put it up.
You villainous fiend! Take my life, would you? Well, you'll have to break through my barrier.
And everybody's dead. Cast a spell.
Alakazam!
Uh-oh. And her knees are broken.
Well done. You did a fine job of keeping her at bay until I was ready. I must reward you. You may have the honor of finishing her off. Do you accept?
Oh.
What? Why on earth not? Explain yourself.
I think if I say yes, Trode comes up to me and basically tells me to knock it the fuck off.
Well, well. So, this girl is a friend of yours. And she's been under some kind of curse ever since you defeated the Dual Magus.
Has anybody noticed that the dog and the staff are gone?
Oh, hardly a good excuse. But I don't care anymore. The girl is yours to do with as you please.
And that is a line that hundreds of Dragon Quest fans all the world are happy to hear.
Consider it a reward for attempting to protect my life. There won't be any financial reward, of course. Wait, where's Sir Leopold? He's gone. He must have been scared off by all the disturbance.
Yeah, sure, that's what happened.
David, go and find Sir Leopold at once.
Yes, Master.
That was the nicest thing he's ever said to David.
I heard this story from my great-grandmother. She told me how her own great-grandmother was a renowned sage who came from the Western continent to be married.
Lord Dump.
A sage? What do you mean?
I didn't really understand at first either. But apparently, even though she was a woman, she was a master of sword fighting and magic.
Really? So... maybe that's why you're so good at them too. Maybe it came from her.
If only. But I'm not under any illusions. I'm sure there's room for improvement with my sword work, and any real magician would think my magic's just child's play.
You think? Well, I can't do either. If you ask me, your magic's amazing.
Thanks, but it really isn't. In fact, if you ask me, I wasn't the one who inherited our ancestors' magic. I think it was you, Jessica. I'm sure there are abilities and skills that haven't yet been awakened in you, but one day they will be. And I can't wait to see you when that day comes.
And now you're dead. Look what happens.
She's finally coming to.
I really wish I kept her in the bunny outfit now. I don't know if she would be in it, but
King Trode.
good God, would it have been funny.
What happened? I feel like I've just woken up from a really long dream.
Ah, it looks like you're back with us at last. Don't you remember? You disappeared the day after we defeated Dual Magus.
Yes, I do remember. But wasn't that all a dream? I was being controlled by a hideous magical force, just like Dual Magus was. It was this huge, terrible, evil, magical being.
The Lord of Darkness. Rapthorn.
Bum, bum, bum.
But I found some things out. Listen, I've got so much to tell you.
There's no need to rush. Just take your time and start at the beginning.
Yes. Rapthorn was ordering me to do things. He told me to seek out and destroy the heirs of the Seven Sages so his seal would be broken. Rapthorn once terrorized the world, and it was the Seven Sages who managed to seal away his soul. They didn't have the power to destroy him completely, but they shut his soul away in the scepter and sealed it with their mystical blood.
Don't mind me, I'm playing around with a candle.
Rapthorn's curse seeks to destroy those sages' heirs. Master Rylus, my brother Alistair, Abbot Francisco, and the man from Baccarat too. Everyone who's been killed has been an heir of one of the Seven Sages.
The plot thickens. Do you mean to say that the reason Medea and I haven't been turned back to normal is also to do with this Rapthorn fellow?
I don't know, but there are only 3 heirs left. David and 2 others. If the heirs of all 7 sages are wiped out, Rapthorn's seal will be broken and he'll escape from the scepter. That's it! The scepter! King Trode, where is it? Where's the scepter?
You mean the royal treasure? Come to think of it, I don't know. I lost sight of it in all of the hullabaloo.
No! David's in danger. Whoever picks up the scepter will fall under Rapthorn's control.
What if David picked it up, though? Would Rapthorn just be like, ah, fuck. I can't kill myself. That kind of defeats the purpose.
We have to save David. Come on. We must find the scepter before it's too late.
David just goes on a journey and tells people, here, hold this. And just hopes for somebody to grab it. Far more important, look in the dresser. I think everybody's in my party. Nope. Everybody is not in my party yet. Didn't work out why she went for me, though. It doesn't make any sense. What is the next thing I'm saying? I guess I need to talk to Dominico? I thought I just went to the thing and good to go. I missed a trigger somewhere. I don't know where I did. Oh, hold on. I don't think I ever noticed this. And there was a mini medal back here. Good. Are you standing on the... Oh, no, you're not. Okay, you are sitting. Not a physical matter. I just got an uneasiness that I can't seem to shake. I've made the most almighty blunder. Okay, that was the trigger.
Someone help! Come quickly! It's David!
It's Leopold. He's got David with the scepter.
Oh dear.
Now, there are only two left. You will interfere no more.
Now we got a dog as the main villain.
Please, go after Sir Leopold. He's the only one who makes Master Dominico happy. Without Sir Leopold, Master Dominico would be so unhappy.
What a shame.
Master.
Can't have that happen, I suppose.
What's happened? David? Esteemed heir to the great sage Coopers? Why has it taken me so long to realize? I couldn't protect you. All the magic that has been in my family for generations. My ancestors brought me and Coopers' heir together for a reason, but no. Just thinking about it is too painful. Is unbearable.
Can we kill him? Why couldn't he grab the scepter? That way we'd have a reason to kill him. Instead, now we gotta fight his dog.
Apologize if I worried you. It hit me the moment I saw poor David's body. Now everything is clear. It appears I was put on this world as part of a grander design to fulfill my family's destiny. That is, protecting the heir of one of the great sages. Protecting David. This has always been my duty.
And you failed.
But somewhere along the way, my ancestors let the power go to their heads. We lost sight of our true purpose.
You should be ashamed.
If only I'd realized all this sooner, I could have prevented this tragedy.
This is all your fault.
I ordered my servants to bury David as the heir to a great sage should be buried. But
You should be buried.
nothing can put right the wrong I have done. I am not fit to show my face in public.
Yeah, you should jump in that boiling water back there.
Will you do me one last favor?
But thou must.
I know it was my Leopold who ended David's life. It pains me to have to ask you, but will you destroy him for me? Will you avenge the spilt blood of the sages? That creature isn't my Leopold anymore. He's being controlled by some evil magic. I know this won't make amends for my unforgivable ignorance, but it's all I can do now. And I owe you something too, for all the trouble I have caused you. Oh, yes.
Never make that noise again, please.
I see that the girl has yet to unlock her true potential as a magician. Allow me to awaken the dormant powers within you.
Jessica learns ka-sizzle. Jessica learns ka-crackle.
People say they
She
saw
is a
the
monster
already
in spell
north
casting
capital
now.
town. That's where you should start looking. I'm sorry to have to ask this of you. I wish you the best of luck.
Have Jessica in my party yet? Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. That's the first thing I gotta do, and the most important thing. But for now, I need a... this. I need that dragon tail whip. I think Angus has it. Yep, Angus has it. I need to get the rest of our fucking equipment. Transfer one of those into our possession. I'm missing something else. Helmet. That's right, she had one of these. What's that? She needed an accessory. There we go. She doesn't need the bunny ears anymore, so that'll work. We now have to get an awkward moment.
Wait a minute, Garth.
You got changed awfully fast, Jessica.
It's nothing much, but ever since we defeated Dulmagus, and I picked up the scepter, I haven't been able to speak my own mind.
Oh, don't make this weird.
So I just wanted to say this now. I don't feel like I've avenged my brother's death at all. I don't know who or what this Lord of Darkness Rapthorn is, but we can't afford to relax while the scepter is still missing. I don't intend to stop searching until we've found that scepter and sealed Rapthorn away again.
Your lips aren't moving.
So, I guess we'll be spending a lot more time together? Sorry. Did that come out a bit strange?
No. You're fine.
Really? Thanks. You're sweet. You know that?
Alrighty. Do I need a rest? I need a rest. I need to rest, and there's gonna be a couple more things. I'm gonna forego the story for a few. A rest. More than likely get a cutscene with Medea. Probably scolding me and telling me, hey, leave fucking Jessica alone. Come on, thank you. Like, I don't want her. The horse is my woman.
Sleepyhead. I'm so grateful for these chances to talk to you. And I'm so happy Jessica's back with us. Even if Father and I are still cursed. Sometimes I wonder if we'll have to spend the rest of our lives like this. I'm sorry. It's just that I get so sad every time I think of Rydon covered in thorns.
You know what's strange, though? That you weren't affected by the curse.
I'm just that awesome.
But I shouldn't be surprised. I always knew there was something special about you. Don't forget to take me to the spring every now and then. I miss talking to you.
Talking to me right now. All right. And just because we got a new outfit for Jessica, we're gonna run around as her for a while and get banned from Twitch. Princess Minnie's castle. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. I do not know if you're gonna give me anything though. 57. All right. Gold nugget. 60 is a meteorite bracer, which is one of the item I really, really want. That I think either doubles the agility or gives like 50. It gives some insane amount of agility. That basically guarantees somebody like Angela will go first. And now that I have Pure Slime, we are going to Monster Team. We're gonna take Spike out of there, and we're gonna put Cure. Actually, while I'm in here, I want to see what Trode says. I can count the number of times you've been back into the spring on the fingers of one hand. Where's your compassion? What about poor Medea? Hmm? They keep track of that shit? No. Yes, it's kept track of. I never do it. I just freaking... I go the original time, and then I'm like, oh, she's talking to me in the dream. It doesn't matter. All right, Best Floor 44. Have a good night. I'm going to tackle the monster arena real quick, and then I'm probably going to call it. At the very least, get rank B out of the way. I don't know if I can do rank S yet, but... And rank A is pushing it. Into the monster arena. Rank B.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give the... In the...
Now, to win this...
It's a fight so tough.
Basically, I want Dumb King to oomph Talos and all these guys to basically try and attack Kira. Kira has insane agility and usually will not take any damage. It requires luck, though, so let's go ahead and give this a shot. There you go. I like seeing that. I do not like seeing that. Alright, there goes Dragern. Man, they really want Dumb King dead. Thank you. Also not what I want to see. Hey, thank you. All right, there's the if I recall, that is the most difficult encounter on this in this tier. Or in this rank. Oh, never mind. I forgot about this one.
The fans are going absolute.
Because now I have 2 enemies that can do desperate attacks.
It's a glorious con.
Oh yeah, here we go. Haha. All right, Talos, go after the thing that's psyching up, please. Or go after the same enemy that you're going after to kill it, please. Okay, there we go. Oh. I don't like how this is going. Yes. I like how this is going now. Oof.
Lady, it's the
Just 3 really brutal enemies in a row.
in the blue corner, Captain. Down into the pit they go.
All right, Cure, heal yourself, please. I should still be all right. Both of them I'm pretty much at, well, maybe not. Oh, I'll be fine. Yep, there you go. It's Trout Mask Replica. Now I gotta come up with another name for the next team.
Performance. This is the prize for winning rank B. Congratulations!
A Bardish of Binding. I don't remember what that is.
I knew it! I set the target, and it's like the red rag to the bulls, eh? Bimba! I keep my promise. I give you the prize. You will be the only one in the world to have this privilege. Bimba. You, and only you, will be the owner of not one, but 2 teams of the monsters. Just think about it. With the 2 teams, you will be formidable.
Yeah, we'll go with that for a name.
You could have the one team for attacking, and the other team for the healing. You make the different combination.
Or you make 2 teams for attacking and go nuts on the world map.
This means we must give the name to your new team. If you cannot think of a good name, I can do it for you. So, you want to name your own team? So, you want to choose your own name. It must be 18 letters or less.
There we go. I figured we went Beefheart with the first one, we'll go Zappa with the other.
Okay? That's your name? Where is the Forza?
You have no friggin' good taste. Good taste in music.
You have named your second team. And I have given the life back to your dead team members. All you have left is the rank A. Eh? Eh? Hey! Are you as excited as me? Bimba! The tension is really mounting in my pit.
Oh,
Eh?
please stop talking about your pit. That's getting really uncomfortable. All right. Well, rank B is down. I could probably actually get rank A, so I'm going to go and give that a shot. This is a tricky one. But I want to go... not a daytime or nighttime only, so... we go to the Dark Ruins. I'm going to use Holy Protection. I'm going to jump off my cat because I'm a moron. Actually, yes, pad foot, and now I'm going to jump on my cat. Okay. I don't know if Holy Protection is actually going to stop the enemies in this area. It might, but probably not. That's what I want right there. Man at Arms. Oh, I left the cure in there. Whoops. Oh well. Not gonna do as much damage as I was hoping. All right, now to get brutalized. Ugh. Should have done that to begin with. There you go. That should be a gold monster coin right there. Yep. Goddamn right I do. All right. Monster team. All right. Trying to remember if I want to switch Talos. Oh. All right, it's in the other team. Hold on. For now, I'll just do this. That will be a different team eventually, but... I'm gonna try this. I know Talos has a ton of hit points, but if I can get him to oomph Skeldoid, he can freaking cause some problems. And now we will go back to the monster arena. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's do this. Go. One more rank to try out before we go to the final rank. If I can make it to the final rank, I'll give it one shot, but I'm not expecting much. This rank's gonna require a lot of luck, especially at this level.
Ladies and gentlemen, the monster. Let's give in.
Yeah.
In the, it's gonna be a top.
Hate the announcer. Troll is gone. That's why I kept Dumb King instead of Talos. And if Dumb King would cast fucking oomph on Skeldroid, you can understand why it would be very beneficial for me. But no, it's gonna keep on attacking.
The fans. The. It. It's gonna.
There is another monster I can grab if Dumb King doesn't cooperate. Damn, that thing takes a lot of damage. Oh, you actually connected. There we go. Only took you pretty much the entire tier. I think that might be the, yeah, that's the last cure from Cure. Last heal, a full heal, I should say. Oh, and now for this obnoxious fight.
It's you are up in the blue corner, Captain. Which side?
This one isn't fun because the zombie gladiator causes a lot of havoc, and the other two just basically keep resurrecting each other. So yeah. But I may actually get lucky. Don't attack that. Attack the tree. Maybe I won't get lucky. Okay, good. I pretty much have it. Yeah, Dumb King can go. There we go. Woohoo!
Well, I didn't see that coming. I've been in this job a fair old while, let me tell you. But this is the first time I've ever seen anyone make it to rank A. Here's your prize. Well done. Fantastic.
They're really hyping it like this is the last rank, huh? And I got a hero spear, which would be a phenomenal weapon if I was leveling up spears. Especially for this point in the game.
Mamma mia! I never thought I would see to live the day. You are one chip of an old block, eh? When we have first met, it was just by chance. But now I know it was meant to be. You believe in me, and you give it your best shooting, eh? Now, look at what the passion and the gusto have become. I have nothing more to give you, Bimba. But I can offer you one final challenge. Fight me. Become the strongest monster team owner in all the world. Our passionate encounter will take place here, in my monstrous pit. This
Enough of your
is
pit.
the final rank S. In rounds 1 and 2 of rank S, you will fight against the two strongest monster teams I ever see. And in the final round, you will fight me. Okay, Bimba, it is time for you to show just what you are made of. Passion versus passion. Gusto versus gusto. And I have given the life back to your dead team members. And don't think I will be going easy. I don't wish you the buona fortuna. Now we are rivali. I will be waiting for you in my pit.
All right. I will go and save. I will give this a shot. I'm going to say I ain't getting far. I might get to Mori, but I ain't beating Mori. I actually don't have enough gold. I don't look at it. And if that is the case, I guess I'll be moving on and doing this another time. Dun 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 dun. What would you like to do? Oh, it's only 1,000? I thought it was 5,000.
Ladies, let's get in the red. In the blue corner,
Torneco!
captained by Torneco Talon. Live from Lacanaba, it's Talon's Treasures.
I had to hear his name.
It's gonna be a top.
Torneco rules. And now you know it's serious business, because now it's the boss fight theme. Come on, let's get an oomph up on let's get an oomph up on Skeloid. Oh, there goes Mimic. The problem is those stat decreases carry on into the next fight, so... But you know what else does? Boom. You want to fucking cast it, dumb king, instead of attacking. Ha! There we go. All right, that's round one down. I am so not doing this.
The fans are going up. So the T in the blue corner.
In Ragnar.
It's a dream duel.
Of course, Ragnar has a Healy in his group. Heal Slime. All right. Good luck for now. Bad luck. Very bad. Very bad. That was my metal slime killer right there. And there goes my oomph. That one, Heel Slime had a lot of health. Yeah, that liquid metal slime is the reason I'm not going to win.
You are about to witness our champion. The battle. This is it. In the red. In the blue.
You think you got what it takes to go toes to toes with me, eh? Bring it on! Dimba, you're in my pit now!
Which monster team?
Basically, the only way to win this is to have something that crits. Because Skeledoid is going to be completely fixated on getting rid of its liquid metal slime. It's never going to hit it. And if it happens to do so, the heal slime is just going to heal it. So... It's also not attacking twice per turn. It should. a good, like, session going there for a little bit. Got a couple of hits in a row. Haven't hit him since. I'm finished. I hate it here. Ah. All right. Well, I'm not gonna bother freaking saving that. So, thank you all very much for watching. I will. Trying to think if I'll be back tomorrow with this. I have it on the schedule. We'll see what happens. If I am, it'll be around noon. So, if not, I will be back on Wednesday with No Man's Sky, and then regular schedule Thursday, Saturday. Y'all know the drill. But anyways, I am out of here. Take care all. Have a good night. Glad to have Jessica back.